Do you not want to buy the spooky stuff pack, the paranormal pack, or seasons? Do you not want to use custom content because your computer already sounds like it wants to die and you're scared that adding anything else will finally put it out of its miserable existence? Well, you don't need any of that. Here's how you can celebrate Halloween with just a base game. First off, you need to decorate. Now for decorations, you can go under the wall decor tab and you can find a set of small party balloons in the black and orange swatch. There's also a streamers and balloon set that has the same swatch, so it can match. Wow, goody. Now if you look under outdoor statues, you can get a gnome dressed like a Grim Reaper, and you can also get a gnome that's a ghost. Yay. Now going back to wall decorations, because for some reason I didn't do this in order, you can get a knife rack from the culinary career. That's sort of spooky, sort of. Yeah, knife's bad. Anyways, keeping with the theme, you can go under clutter and get a knife block, which is even less scary than the knife rack. Yeah, we gotta pretend. We gotta do what we have to do. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are a Halloween necessity, and you can't get pumpkins unless you buy that spooky stuff pack that we mentioned earlier that you don't need. So, if you want a pumpkin, you should just make some using floor tiles. That's really the only way I could find. Now if you want to make it look like a jack-o'-lantern, you can just put items on it in the shape of a face. I used tissues because that was just the first option that was still there after I grabbed a knife block. Look, you can make it look happy, you can have a frowny face, or those are supposed to be fangs. But that's not your only option for making pumpkins. Now, if you go back under that clutter section, you can grab this item called Fair Trade Crate, and there's more words to it, but I didn't write them down. Now, when you look at it, it's definitely supposed to be oranges or something. But if you size it up a bunch, you can just pretend that they're pumpkins. And actually, they kind of look like the balloons. Next up is costumes. You can't have Halloween without costumes. And luckily for us, adults have lots of costumes in The Sims 4. There's the iconic hot dog suit. Your sim could be a clown, or they could be a different clown. There's a firefighter costume. There's also a robot costume. There's actually 2 versions of this. I just forgot to show off the other one. Don't get upset. There are 7 Star Wars costumes! That's right, you don't need Journey to Patu. You can get your Star Wars fixing in the base game. 7's actually a little excessive. There were also these 2 other outfits that were labeled as costumes in the menu. I don't really know what they are. I think they might be from Sim Sessions, but I don't know. But you also have those. Going trick-or-treating on Halloween is an essential part of childhood. And luckily, well, children somehow have less costumes. Make that make sense, because it really doesn't. Children can match adults as a hot dog, or they could be Yoda. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what costumes the toddlers have. Oh. The closest thing toddlers have to a costume is certain swatches on the onesie. Sort of. But you know, that's okay. You can just make up your own costumes in The Sims. I made up a few. These are some costumes I made up, such as Yeehaw! Tropical Vacation. You could dress up both kids and toddlers in business suits. Or you could also just dress them up for a bunch of other holidays. That works. That's it. That's all I could come up with. Now for the most important part, the gameplay. Now in terms of gameplay, you can buy a stereo and you can play spooky music and have them listen and dance to it. However, if you want some more fun and also a bonus decoration, you can just scoop up some Sims and quickly murder them. Holy shit, how are you people still alive? You've been swimming for 12 hours straight. Now that you have Grace to use as another spooky decoration, you can set up some decorations around Grim and just hang out with him. And that'd be fun. You know, until he leaves you. Like everyone else. But if you're lucky, the ghost of your dead Sim friend will show up. Unfortunately for all of us, I am not lucky, and I cannot film any ghosts for this video. Sorry. There you have it, everybody. This is how to celebrate in The Sims 4 with just the base game. No need to spend money on a billion packs! Happy Halloween!